Green Energy Flow. Umesh, are you there? Just say 30 seconds what you do. They do a lot of good work on flow batteries. I thought some of you may want to say hi to him. Just 30 seconds.
We are working on long duration stationary batteries, which is flow batteries. We are trying to reduce the cost of the electrolyte by making ion based flow batteries. That's what we work on. Thank you. And this is my co-founder Sharma.
They recently, I think, they have been working at IIT Kanchipuram. So, any of you wants to know more about the flow battery part, they're here. And Xavier, are you here, my friend? Yeah. He, even though he doesn't belong to the segment, he does something which he feels could be very interesting to many of you, more from the human resources, leadership point of view. Maybe in a minute, Xavier, if you can tell them, they can connect with you. Anybody else wants to come up, 30 seconds to a minute, wants to say what they are doing, especially if it's relevant to EV, just put your hands up. We'll do it very quick.
Thanks to my friend Nasi. Guys, good afternoon. I represent an organization called Klaire and Jones. We are leadership specialists, and we have been helping various corporates, hiring and training, coaching, and all those type of stuff in the leadership space. We also have another division called Brevi, which focuses more on interim management or interim resources. You would be wondering why I'm talking all those things. See, most of you are startup environment. In the startup environment, you have a huge amount of technology being discussed, being spoken about. You're all technology whiz kids. But at the end of the day, whom do you serve? You serve to you ultimately have to convert that into a business. It has to, if the proof of the pudding is not in eating, then it doesn't really work. So if it has to go into a business environment, the technology whiz kids sometimes, there are several instances whenever I spoke to startups, they have experienced this particular challenge that, okay, we are beautiful in coming up with a very innovative product and all those things, but we have not commercialized it. We are not able to do that. We are not able to address market needs. We have certain internal issues. We are not able to address that. That is what is done by Brevi. Brevi brings an experienced, highly capable, the experienced resources who could be probably looked at having them on board for a period of, let's say, 3 months to anywhere 18 months. These resources can actually handle them, mentor them on a day-to-day basis, and be with them, travel with them, and groom somebody in the second level and exit. Because these are all white elephants, you can't have them for a longer period. So this is what I want to communicate to you. Interested people, I can discuss in detail about this. Thank you very much, Mercy.
Thank you, Xavier. Even though it looks like slightly outside the topic, I think it's very critical, especially innovators, early stage researchers. It's critical that we get leadership talent, experience, gray hair, and who knows, maybe something like what Brevi provides can help. All right, we're going to close in a couple of minutes, but there are some protocols, well, actually pretty interesting protocols. Why don't I ask all the guys who presented, whoever is still here, why don't you come up to the front? And also Vachana from Akshaya Kalpa, from, Manoj, you want to say something? Okay, 30 seconds.
I'm Manoj from Java Capital. We are an early stage VC firm. We fund climate tech, deep tech, and B2B startups. We have particular keen interest on Tamil Nadu. We recently launched our satellite office in Coimbatore. We already have like four investments in Chennai also. We are very much focused on Chennai as well as like the EV ecosystem. So if you are building new EV or deep tech, feel free to contact me.
Because you are venture capital, you are putting in money 30 seconds more. You can tell them what kind of people you want to meet. Okay, fine. Rather than money, I'm willing to be a bit more liberal.
Yeah. We have like primarily focused on like battery management space. We have been researching about this space for like quite a long time, and we are also pretty much focused on plastic waste management, Anything on the segregation part, if any innovation is happening there, please free to bring us. In general, anything climate tech, B2B SaaS, yeah, please also. $10 million fund. Typical check size will be like 150 to 250K USD, and we aspire to be like first check to be the fund. We fund up to like pre-series A stage also. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Manoj from Java Capital.